Well, it's a pretty popular question at the moment. Which are the benefits in buying a residential dwelling that's Torrens Title as opposed to a Strata or community title where you're a part of a group or an organisation? And I guess from a Torrens Title point of view, you've got land, and land is growth. And you've got complete control over that investment. Whether you're improving the home or not, you've always got that growth that's in the land.
So one of the best things about buying a unit as opposed to a house is you're sharing all of your costs with the other members of the strata. So this development we're at now, there's 5 units and shared costs for things like fencing, etc., coming out of the strata rates, which is a good thing.
With a Torrens Title property, you have complete control as to what you're doing. You can make improvements on your property if you wish, but remember, if you don't, and if it's just an investment and you're putting people in the property from a rental perspective, you've still got the growth in that land. Most important.
So when you're looking at a suburb like Kensington Gardens, very strong growth in the area, both across houses and units. However, with a median house price of around $1 million and a rental yield of only about 2%. So when you compare that to units, the median unit price is around $420,000, but with a yield of about 4.1%. Now that's almost unheard of, so anything close to 5% is deemed a really good rental return or a yield.
Owning your own Torrens Title property does give you the opportunity to be able to develop the land if you want to. It might be a property that you've had for a long period of time, it's ageing, and you've decided that the property no longer, or the home I should say, no longer has any potential. So therefore then to be able to develop that land, and sometimes to even be able to subdivide it, is a real advantage to a homeowner that has a Torrens Title property.
So when it comes down to choosing houses versus units, obviously everyone's circumstances are going to be different. Now if you're either an elderly couple looking to downsize, get rid of the house and looking for low maintenance living, this is a perfect option, having a unit. Or if you're just entering the market, first home buyers, something like this unit here, 1 bedroom, it's $280,000, so it's quite affordable. And then as soon as the circumstances change, maybe you get married and have children, this is a great rental yield while you go off and buy your house to accommodate the next maybe 20 years of your life, and then come back to this at the end.